What's up, guys? We back at it again. This time from the clan selection, we got your boy Spectral Duke Dragon. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. We got the replays today. Just trying to get y'all some nice little card fights instead of one of me just sweeping or someone sweeping me. Mm, I didn't have my Vortimer. Ugh, bad badness all around. So this player used Dauntless. To be honest, y'all can check out my hand so I can show y'all why this felt so bad. Why this was feel bad moment. Look at this. Have to call. I have to call my 10k shield. The only amount of actual shield I got in my hand. There goes. It's just so terrible. Taking 2 damage from Dauntless, and then they discard 3. I have to no guard this, or why they at 2 crit. Scary, the scary business. I almost lost, to be honest. Almost died. But here we go. We go into the Spectral Duke. We go into Percival. Percival, skill, bring out Aglovale. Call down. Spirit called Dendrain, Soul Blast. I think I went for the draw. Yeah. So, call this behind just to get some power. And call Vortimer. 12 at the rear. It's like, this deck is so good. This deck is so good at just multi-attacking and rebuilding the hand. Especially since I'm at 5 damage. Just retire those 3 rear guards. Stand up. And attack for bigger. Oh. Oh. This... It was attacking for lethal. Crit to Aglovale. Bam. Breakthrough. And that's how you do it. That's how you break through with a nice Spectral Duke. For the next one, might go a little bit slower. Spectral 2. Let's get into it. This one was against Luard. My PTSD is back. No, I just wipe that. But yeah, from this angle, from this hand, I definitely didn't think I was going to win against Luard. Winning against Luard with this hand? Please. Use the skill. Grab Percival. Discard. So, even if you can't go into Spectral Duke, which you usually do, you can always go into Percival. Get that nice spice across the board. But yeah, Luar's just too. I mean, like, it's still good. You don't see people playing it much often. I guess they got bored with the deck, but it's still good. Still good. Send a draw. Look at me trying to survive with no way of counter-attacking. Look at this. Look at this hand. I can't counter-attack. No guard check, draw trigger, and I keep just going into triggers. If I hit a draw trigger, I'm just going to draw into another trigger. That's just how it is. That's how it's going to be. Oof. And now we get to see Luard doing Luard plays. It's just plain old plays by Luard. Nothing to be surprised about. Now, compare this Spectral Duke to Gergwit. Gergwit got a little bit more power across the field, but Spectral Duke surely got some good features. You can run either one of them. It's good. It's like this is very good. Draw, go into Percival, then Percival skill, to discard Aglovel. Why I gotta discard my Aglovel? Like for real. What's up with me? Keep on drawing triggers. I keep on drawing triggers. I'm not saying that's the reason I'm losing, but can you not just have me draw triggers out the box like this? Like Jesus Christ. So discard that. Discard it. I have too many. I have too many of these, so might as well just try and attack the best I can. I run crits, so if my opponent no guard summon, I pull a crit. It's magic. Um, at this point, I got a double heal. See, so at this point, I thought, maybe I can actually do something against Luard. Uh, maybe. See, I got him down to 16. Be like 16, yes, go down. It was a miss. From which outside, that was just a misclick. I'm not trying to cheat. I'm not a cheater. I'm not a cheater. I'm best boy. I'm the protagonist. Um, while this my opponent is doing Luar plays, I would like to thank the people that have supported me so far, the little 20 subscribers I got, and the people that watch my videos that still aren't subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I mean, like, we're friends. Why wouldn't you subscribe? From Barney, I love you, you love me. We're a happy family. Cardfight Vanguard family. Come on. Just hit that subscribe button. Let's make this a family. But yeah, at this point I was not planning on taking barely any of these 2 crit attacks. I think I guarded every single 2 crit attack so I can go through the next turn just no guarding some attacks. Oh, I definitely PG this. I still got 2 PGs left. It's just wonderful. So it's time to go into Spectral Duke. Draw. This point I thought, yeah, I can get back into this. My opponent just needs to not just needs to not damage trigger any stuff. So I call. The rear guard looking a little shabby. So I decided to fix it up a little bit, make sure every rear guard that attack did hit. So first Aglovale, first with Percival, excuse me. Ugh, bite my tongue for saying that. I don't want to disrespect my avatar. Ugh, bite my tongue. So next attack I will be attacking for 16 without using the Aglovale skill. Just so I have 3 rear guards to retire. I don't know if I should have called one of these down, but it's whatever. Counterblast, retire. And at this point, I was thinking maybe I should have taken the damage, so I wouldn't have to So I wouldn't. So I would have 3 drive checks instead of 1. Though I think that would have been better. Remember, this all counts on the limit break. I just love this ability to give drive +1 on top of all these Excel circles with the ability to attack as many times as you can. It's just so good. And there's so many ways you can build this deck. You can build this deck for multi attacks. You can build this deck for you can build this deck based on like straight swinging with Spectral Duke and ending it as your finisher. You can focus on the finisher with multi attacking, maybe put in some Lop-Ear shooters. It's just so good. And yes, you can run Lop-Ear shooters because this deck has so much soul. Then Drain can do so much with this soul. But I decide to draw. Because I'm facing against Luard. I'm not trying to die. So the opponent calls out as usual. As usual. I don't like this. I don't like this card at all. This card will forever be hated by me. Because he can intercept my attacks. And I don't like that. So nullified. Now we can go into game 3. I think I should have saved that particular card so I can go into the deck again for a grade 3. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? You never know what you're going to get out of life. So you just got to keep on charging forward like a soldier. Then we call. Now look, I got 6 attacks. Look, now I got 6 attacks. Well, technically, more than that. Then my opponent damage checked that crit. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. Now, barely any of my attacks hit. Now I have to swing for rear guards. My opponent was like, oh, pass. Hold up. I was having trouble clicking the left key button. I was like, Counterblast. Retire 3. It was just a lot. The Luar player definitely deserved it, but look at how this deck does, even without having like, oh, this big turn of Spectral Duke every time. I'm still having 5 Excel circles. I definitely got lucky on the triggers in hand, but this deck still has a big way of getting hand. It's just really good. Well, um, this is where it all ends. Because you see, I have like 240k shield, and almost all these attacks can hit over my whole hand. So why would I guard this? Why would I guard this just to die? Too many force markers. Like Bushi. You didn't need to put this many force markers with Luard. Just 2 a turn would have been nice. But no, I gotta deal with 3 a turn. Possibly a 4. Possibly a 4th when you ride on top of Luard. It's just too much. Hoping for a heal trigger. Didn't get it. No, I was hoping for a draw trigger because I still had a draw. I couldn't hope for a heal trigger because I was out. But yeah, that is Spectral Duke Dragon. I really wish we could have survived that. If we could have survived all of this, then we would have just bam, crashed through this hand like paper. Well, guys, thank you for watching this fine episode of Cardfight Vanguard. Extreme. Call me Kiari. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more Cardfight Vanguard content. And I will see you guys in the next video. We family.